So in this video I'll be discussing about blockchain network and blockchain use cases. So now we now have the basic understanding of what blockchain is and how it works, in the sense of, okay, this is the reason why this blockchain is in existence. So make this transparency to be present in the blockchain. So we already know one of the use cases of blockchain, which is transparency, which I spoke about the last time. So now I will explain blockchain network and also blockchain use case. So without wasting much of your time, now I will dive straight into what's on my screen right here. You could see now, imagine you and your friends have that same notebook that I was discussing about, where you write down every time someone gives or takes a toy. If you give toy car to your friend, you all write it down in the notebook, just like I said. If your friend gives toy robot to someone else, you also write it down. Now, here's the important part. Everyone has the same notebook, so nobody can cheat and say, no, I didn't give you that toy, because everyone else has it written down too. That notebook is like a blockchain. Each page in the notebook is a block. All the pages put together in order are the chain. Since everyone has the same notebook, it's safe and hard to change, which I made known in my previous video. So this is more like a recap. So now let's say sorry about that. Now let's say we want to make it super simple with money, because blockchain is also something that has to do with finances, something that has to do with an asset. So imagine, instead of toys, you and your friend are now trading chocolate as money. When you give 2 chocolates to your friend, everyone writes it in their notebook. When your friend buys a ball with 3 chocolates, everyone writes it down again, because everyone has the same notebook. Nobody can lie and say, I still have 5 chocolates, when they only have 2 chocolates. So now, in essence, that is how the blockchain network works. So the blockchain network is more of saying that, okay, is also the same explanation of what the blockchain is, but this time around I am trying to like tell you that this notebook, or instead of saying notebook, computers are what is keeping track of these records. It's on the blockchain. So now the blockchain network works in a way that, in as much as there is an internet, there is an internet and there is power, the blockchain will be running. The only way the blockchain will stop running is when the whole internet and the whole power in the whole world shuts down. Then everything will come to a pause. Once light comes up again and the blockchain is able to detect that there is light, there is power, and someone is able to go to the blockchain and continue trading, the blockchain becomes active. Everything continues from where they stopped. So that is how that blockchain works. So instead of chocolate, it's digital money, like Bitcoin. We all know Bitcoin is very, very popular. So now this is where we are talking about the use case. Bitcoin, a means of exchange, a means of trade by barter. So instead of just friends, there are thousands of people all around the world checking and agreeing on the same records. You get? So a popular person, trader, cannot come and say, oh, I own $1 million worth of Bitcoin in my wallet, and you happen to have access to the person's wallet. You can easily track how much that person have in his or her wallet using the blockchain. You will easily track where the person is moving that money to, what the person is buying, all those kind of stuff. You can easily track it. So that is the use case of the blockchain network. So the blockchain network is like, it is connected. By connection, everything is in link. So because everyone has the same notebook, nobody can lie and say, just like I said, transparency, I still have 5 chocolates when they only have 2 left. Everybody already knows. Now in real life, bringing this in real life, instead of notebooks, computers keep track. Instead of chocolate, is digital money like Bitcoin. Instead of just friends, I think this is okay. Continuation of the stuff. So I think this will be it for now. The next class, you could see what is here. We'll be talking about the history of money, and I will explain to you, because I need to explain how this blockchain is able to come about, what ignited the blockchain, so that when you hear people saying, oh, crypto is scam, they are just talking from a place of ignorance, from the place of having lacking knowledge of what the blockchain is all about. So in the next class, I'll be teaching you about the history of money. We all know the history of money, but I'll just be, just to like remind us how the this is more of a snowball effect, whereby from small everything is becoming big. So that's what I'm trying to like explain to you right now. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for watching, and yep, that will be the end of this video or this topic on blockchain network and blockchain use cases.